Worked for you personally, on a personal level, to get those open shots and make those transitions out there on the floor?
Just being in the right spot at the right time, just moving without the ball, and just playing as a team. That's really it.
Cam, how does the team be more effective in the fourth quarter against a switching defense that amps up its
You said,
aggression?
say it one time.
How can you guys be more effective against a switching defense late in the game than you guys were tonight?
I mean, it starts on the defensive end. I mean, just stop the guys from scoring. That's mainly from scoring, which was Najee Marshall and PJ. I mean, a little bit towards the end, but just I feel like we gave a lot of second chance points, and we should have been boxing out a little bit more and crashing all five guys to the basket a little bit more. But I feel like down the stretch it was really second chance points that kind of hurt us.
Cam, how do you feel like do you feel like you've gotten used to being a part of the Wizards yet after being with Houston for the first 2 years?
No, not yet. I mean, it's still early. I think the ninth or 10th game, whatever it is. But I'm still kind of, getting used to the new environment, the new team, and trying to build chemistry with these guys. But it's still early to call it, to be honest. But I'm still trying to, figure out what my role is and how I can fit in with these guys. But I feel like we have a bright future, to be honest.
Cam, what have you learned about Brian Keefe as a coach?
I said this before. He's a very hard-nosed, blunt coach where he tells you one thing what to do, and that's the type of coach any player wants. He wants a coach that loves you and cares about you, but also when it gets down to the thick of things, just go out there and give him his all for him and for the team also. But yeah, I like him a lot.
You'd seen less minutes in the last couple of games. How did the coaching staff explain that decision to you, and then what was it like to
Sorry,
bounce back?
you were speaking low. Say it again.
You have had less minutes in the last couple of games. I think you had 5 minutes against whoever it was yesterday, and you had about 30 minutes tonight. How did the coaching staff explain the drop in minutes to you, and then what was it like to respond tonight with the performance that you did?
I mean, they didn't explain nothing to me. I mean, it's all about staying ready, all about preparation, what you do before the game, and what you do after the game yesterday. So, I mean, all about preparation and being ready. So, and he keeps, always praises like he's going to play all 15 guys no matter what. So, I mean, just be ready whenever your name is called.
Cam, on the defensive end, you have the ability to be quite a force. What affords you, aside from obviously the body size and strength that you have, but what are you seeing out there when you're kind of playing in that off-ball role that allows you to have the success that you do?
To my own defense?
Yeah.
Mainly, I feel like the one thing I'm really good at is trying to get steals. Like I said this before, like a cornerback DB type of style where I can be the hunter. The ball's on the other side of the court, and I'm low man, and there's a skip pass happen. I feel like I can get those steals or be a disruptive guy when somebody's coming to set a pin down screen and I'm going up and disrupting the pass and the screen. So I feel like I can really, be that type of player where I can, be in those gaps and get steals off of that. But I feel like I can be better low man.
From the offensive standpoint, do you realize when you're out there how much force that you can generate and play with when you are headline driving and attacking your defender downhill, and how it kind of looks like they're a deer in the headlights, if you will?
Yeah.
Where does the mindset to just, instead of, a lot of guys would like to have the flashy, handle play, but when you go north-south, it seems like no one can really get in front of you. How did you have that mindset tonight especially?
Not necessarily tonight. I'm not gonna lie. I really kind of had that game since I've been in high school. Just when I get the ball and get the rebound, I go coast to coast. And when I go coast to coast, I kind of find some gaps where I can kind of fit in and trying to get to the basket, sort of. But it's really about finding gaps when I'm trying to get to the basket coast to coast.
Cam, I asked Najee Marshall earlier about what it feels like to play at home, especially with guys from the whole region. I'm gonna be clarified because he kind of checked me saying that guys are from Baltimore, not DMV, but you already know the whole gist. How does that make you feel? Seeing you, Bub, Najee, kind of all from this entire area competing at the highest level.
I mean, it's a blessing. I said it before. Having Wizards across my chest is just kind of a different feeling. It's kind of hitting me now. But yeah, like I said, I mean, having Bub as my teammate since since like little kids growing up. I mean, just like playing in the backyard again. So same thing with Najee too. He was in the Brunson League, and we kind of I've known him off of being in Baltimore and playing with Team Ella. So it was kind of a good friendly battle.
Did you guys have any previous conversation prior, like
During the game, yeah. When I was trying to get a lob, he was like, not letting that happen. So he was definitely protected off of that.
Hey, Cam. One thing that I think stood out about your game tonight was your off-ball movement on offense, cutting, being in the dunker spot. How big of an asset do you think that can be for your overall offensive game, is moving without the ball?
I feel like since I got in the league, that's kind of been my game, off-ball type of scoring guy. I never really once was a dominant, on the ball type of guy, trying to score unless I really have to. If the shot clock counting down, but really nothing has changed. I kind of like being off ball, kind of getting pinned down screens or having like some shoulder actions when I'm coming up an elevator screen or something like that, and catching and shooting. So yeah.
To the point earlier about the inconsistent minutes, after a game like this where you get a lot of minutes and you're very efficient, how do you go about stacking that and maintaining that to the next game?
It's nothing new. I mean, I've been here before, so just stay grounded, keep my head on straight, and I got some loved ones right behind me that keep me grounded. So I'm grateful for it.
How do your loved ones keep you grounded?
Talk to me every day. You have loved ones too, so just keeping you level headed, keep you grounded. So it's nothing really to it.
Cam, 10 games into your third season, what have you liked about your game? Where would you like to improve?
It's just a start. Just a start of something that I am building and the whole team is building. So I'm not really putting any pressure on me, but I'm just trying to keep stacking days, keep stacking these good games I'm trying to have. So it's the first one.